Positive vaulted width of more.
Signal's going up, signal's going up.
What, yeah?
Sign
On
up.
bubble immediately when you load. Bridge,
Fuck!
bridge, bridge.
They have a jammer in here now.
Jammer?
Sign jammer.
Oh, awesome.
That's tricky.
We can bridge into E9 or not.
Can we bridge directly to AP9?
AP9 is up, Jan. I've just
Can we
checked
bridge
it.
directly to AP9?
No.
So we cannot get there.
No.
One sec.
For AP9 should be in range.
It is. It should be.
Was not last time you looked?
It's in range.
Sure? Okay.
Yeah, I
have
think
some.
Someone in
I'm
AP9 with a sign on
Yeah,
the gate.
yeah.
Yeah.
I need to walk to the gate first.
There's 50 battleships on the other side of the gate.
Yeah, that's fine.
AP9 is in range.
Get me a signer on the gate. In AP9. And VX, are you dead in there?
Nope.
Make sure you have a warp in point on the caps, please.
I'm ready with Sino. 10 clicks from gate.
Please light it.
Sino's up.
Please bridge. Everybody jump
Bridge
through.
open.
And Guardians, make sure you have your cap chains updated. Make sure you're on the RDN Lodge channel.
Sino's gonna die.
Is the signer dead already?
No. About to be. Kill that Manticore.
One button, 2 Guardians didn't make the bridge.
Signer's not down yet.
Nope, keeping alive.
Manticore dead. Sino alive.
Everybody get in bridge, jump range of the gate.
Hund in a Guardian, please use the bridge.
What wains are there on the other side?
They were at 60 and above.
Roger. Everybody make sure you have Scots loaded.
The dreads are walking out now.
Yeah, we're not gonna catch any capitals.
Do we kill the bubbles?
Nope. Don't
Guys.
kill the bubbles.
Get on the gate, fast, guys, come on.
Micro warp drive to the gate.
Hoon, can you bridge?
VX, are there still any caps on our pass?
Yep.
Roger. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. VX, please accept and fleet. And I want any light dictators and heavy dictators to burn outside of the bubbles and get to VX or whoever he accepts with.
Bridge is open again.
Are you mixing up with your alt VX?
Yeah, warp to that character at 50.
Yeah, so dictators, you're just burning out of the bubble. Everybody decloak. Everybody decloak. Primary is Sing Fu. Everybody decloak. Primary is Sing Fu. And don't decloak in the Guardian. Himmelsfart. Everybody, for now, you're aligning towards planet 2. Align planet 2.
Guardians, get your fucking asses in here, come on.
Target, come on.
Primary is Monaco now. Monaco in a Megathon. Monaco in a Megathon is your primary. Secondary is Maxville in the Drake. Monaco France and the Megathon is still your primary. Maxwell and the Drake is now your primary.
Dead.
Vixru and the Demos is your primary now. Secondary will be Merc and the Vortex. And Guardians, please orbit on Keitel, your anchor point. Guardians, you're orbiting.
Dead.
A1 in a Prophecy is your primary. G in a Myrmidon is your secondary. Did I get any Heaven Predictors to our post yet?
I'm in work now.
Excellent. Just
There's
keep
one
bubbling
revelation.
any capitals there. Go in and outside of the pos. Okay, G in the Myrmidon is your primary now. Secondary will be Gelman and APOC. Gelman and APOC is now your primary. Secondary will be XX Shino and a Drake. Gelman and APOC is your primary. Guys, you're still aligning Planet 2. Gelman and APOC is still your primary. XX Shino is your secondary. Of course, 3 tacklers don't get too far away from the Guardians. New primary is Dr. Doom in a Megathon. Secondary will be Tenchi Han in a Megathon. Dictors, you just keep bubbling the capitals at our pos. I want all Dictors at our pos bubbling capitals. Dr. Doom in the Megathon is your primary. Tenchi Han in the Megathon is now your primary. Secondary will be Shishang in a Tempest.
There's only one revelation left.
Is that the only capital ship there?
Yes, he's bubbled though.
Just keep it bubbled.
There's lots of capitals on the
Shishang.
gate.
Are there capitals on the gate? Awesome. We'll come and bubble those then. Shishang in the Tempest is your primary.
They're dead.
Yes.
Conchi in Armageddon is your primary now. Secondary will be Ace Sadler in the Megathon.
Thanatos 40 off of us.
Could I get one Proteus to just keep point as many on of the carriers you can? Just keep them pointed. One Proteus. Balsa, is that you? Okay, Sadler
Pictures
in
on
the
the way
Megathon
back.
is now your primary. Second will be Hammerhead in APOC. Hammerhead and APOC is now your primary. Second there will be Admiral Silver Knight and a Drake. Admiral is now your primary. Second will be Dide in a Wapier.
There is multiple caps here on the gate.
There's no bubbles on hostile caps.
Like 6, 7
Tacklers, just keep the
carriers.
hostile carriers tackled, and I want one Deck 3 tackler to confirm on TeamSpeak that he will point primary and secondary targets.
New text.
Quizlaw in the Hurricane is your primary now. Secondary will be Dist X in APOC. Dist X in APOC is now your primary. Secondary will be Hack in APOC.
Can we have a new Sino?
Hack in APOC is now your primary.
My Sino's dead in AP9.
Someone that sign up is going to AP9 and light it. Hack is
no
your
Sino
primary.
in AP9.
Secondary will be Don Crowley and a Harbinger. Don in a Harbinger is now your primary. Secondary will be Attack Cairo in a Megathon.
Call your points on fleet on those carriers, guys.
I got bubble on Venus
Attack Cairo in the Megathon is now your primary. Secondary will be Tekai Fu in Ornios. Tekai Fu in Ornios is now your primary. Secondary will be Vladivostok in the Epoch. Sorry, Hurricane.
Did we need a Sino more in AP9?
The Hurricane is now your primary. Santan, Pirx, and Abaddon is your secondary. Oh, sorry, Armageddon. Santan, Armageddon is now your primary.
Point Santa.
Ryucho in Abaddon is now your primary.
Point Rio.
More points on those carriers.
Get points on capitals, get points on capitals. Spread your points and call the names. Call points and names of who you have tackled of the carriers. Ryucho and Abaddon. Primary, secondary will be Bergaman, the Cyclone.
Now get a bubble on them.
Point Lobby now.
Hictas, just go out there and bubble them.
They're running. I got a bubble on two of them.
Point Miners Way.
Just for fun in a Megathon is your primary now. Just for fun is your primary. Hictas, just keep bubbles on them, please. Just for fun. For Hictas, just go and bubble them. Hictas, go bubble. Go bubble everything. Secondary will be Thunder. Thunder in a Waven is now your primary. Secondary will be the Rodan in a Tempest. The Rodan in Tempest is your secondary. Thunder in a Waven.
I can't.
The Rodan and Tempest is your primary. Secondary will be Gilsa and a Drake. Someone start probing them down, see where they went.
They have a POS in where the Titan is.
I can get some more damage here. I have the Dread tackled at the POS.
Roger.
There's a damnation here now.
Roger. That's fine. Let's keep it tackled.
Laminar in carrier is
Primary is Minor Slay in a Thanatos. Minor Slay in a Thanatos is your primary now. Minor Slay in the Thanatos is your primary.
Type your
Secondary
carrier points in fleet, guys.
Laminar is your secondary in the Thanatos. Laminar in the Thanatos is your secondary. Minor Slay is your primary. That means you're shooting Minor first. So we caught 5 carriers, awesome.
Guys, if you have spare fuel, liquid ozone in your cargo bay, put an action fleet.
Okay, Laminar is now your primary. Did we really only lose that one Guardian who decloaked?
The Revelation at POS, so.
Yeah. Cause we repped everybody else.
So
Do you
again,
need
is the
help?
Revelation out?
Nah, the Revelation self-destructed.
Okay.
Who's next primary?
Benigas at the Thanatos is your secondary.
If you have a Sino fitted on your ship, action fleet.
Invite Anzac Assassin, AP9 Simon Recon.
link in fleet, please. It's in linked in fleet.
The guy with the Sino recon action fleet.
He's linked.
He's just been invited.
Oh, good. Get into AP9. Get ready.
He's in AP9 and walking to the Fungi gate.
Yeah, it's a long double. He's gonna land 100 off or so. I think.
Does somebody have point in these carriers? They're starting to put damage on me now.
You can take it a little bit more. It's
Who's
no
me?
problem.
Someone
Your
for
Sino-
Forest 1.
You
Someone
can
for
tackle.
Forest 1.
That's fine. We have you locked up in case shit happens.
Call points on the last 3 carriers. Who got
Point on
Benigas?
Forest 1, point on General Me.
Who got points on Benigas?
Benesseget is in triage. Benesseget is in triage.
Point on Benege's shred.
Benefijet is in triage, don't point him. Point General MA. And Forest 1.
They are all pointed. All names got called when I asked for points, so that's fine. Don't start switching around points. And suddenly one will not be pointed and one will warp off. When you've called a name, you've pointed, you keep him pointed until he's dead. And if you can, Heaven's Dig, just keep bubble up on Benegas so he don't jump out when he exits trias, please. Keep bubble up on Benegas. Benegas is still your primary, secondary is General Me.
Point up again, Summer. Go.
Yeah, we got plenty of Heaven's Diggers now. So if you start to take damage, just take down your bubble and everybody, all the other Heaven's Diggers will keep bubbling. There's 3 carriers left shooting at you. Actually there's only 2, since one of them is in triage. And the other carrier have fired drones on me, so that means 1 carrier left shooting at you. Hi. General Me is now your primary.
Is the Boston reinforced?
Yep.
We time it.
I timed it but it's not timed.
AP9
I
I don't know if I was.
time.
There was so much lag, so I don't know if it was too late.
So what is the timer?
1 day, 8 hours, 40 minutes.
So it's
that's
gonna
pretty
die in the
much-
tower.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you fail, VX.
Hey, I'm not on this character. I got it.
Now it's time to shut up.
Kasama, can you drop Cam with Liquid Ozone? 350.
Forest
You still
1
want
in
the
the middle
reinforcements
versus
in?
secondary.
Drop it.
Yeah, bring him in. We are gonna take down the jammer afterwards.
Open the sign up, please.
Forest 1 is now your primary.
Just going 0 on gate.
Is this Armageddon a ghost to guard?
No, he's pointed.
Pointed, yeah.
Maybe one of the Guardians can stay in and keep the signer alive.
Please, Simon's up in broadcast in AP9.
Nidrohul is in triage.
Bridge open. The Guardians stay on the gate at 0, orbit the gate at 0 and keep the signer alive. If the Guardian needs to jump, then jump.
Yeah, you can put good fight in local. Did they bridge out already? Or is it just a caps that jumped out? When Forest 1 is dead, you can start looting and people can start burn out and get on the mail of Ducat and Armageddon. And any code ups in here, start looking for the jammer, please.
What was the jump bridge viewers they had? likely there.
9192.
Yeah, they had a tight at 9-1. 9-2.
Another breach will be coming up in 1 minute.
Did they get on self-destruct or did you just manage to kill it?
We killed him.
Well, happy looting. Code up, start look for the jammer place. Let me know when you find it. Oh, Manticore. Oh, a dead Manticore. Sorry. Well, we need a hall in here to loot all the fighter domes.
There's an Itcher on that side. I got one holler on the other side. There is an Itcher on Mark 5 at the place.